Hello, and welcome to Therapeutic Thursday. I'm so glad you could join me today because we're going to be using a type of writing technique. It's called an I am poem, and all the first pieces of the poem are written out for you, and then they let you know what's the next piece to do. So on there, the first stanza would start with I am, and then you would include two special characteristics you have. That might mean saying I am kind and caring, I am sweet and nice, I am smart and funny. The next one is I wonder. So this could be anything of curiosity, anything that you wonder about. The next one is I hear. So this could be a real or an imaginary sound that you hear. The next one is I see, a real or imaginary sight. You get to choose. The next one is I want. So this is something that you actually would like or desire in your life. And then you end that first stanza by repeating the first line of your poem again. The second stanza starts with I pretend. So this is something that you actually pretend to do. The next one is I feel. This may be a feeling about something that is real or imaginary. The next one is I touch. This may be a real touch, such as petting your dog or your cat, or this may be an imaginary touch, like touching a cloud. The next one is I worry. So this is something that bothers you. The next one is I cry. So that could be for something that makes you sad. Maybe those are happy crying, whatever you would like to choose. And then you end the second stanza again by repeating the very first line of that poem. And for the third and last stanza, it begins with I understand. So something that you understand that is true. The next one is I say. So this is something that you believe in. The next one is I dream, something that you dream about. The next one is I try. So this is something that you really put an effort towards. The next one is I hope. And this is something that you would actually hope for. And then again, to end the stanza, you would repeat your first line. And so this I am poem can be a really great way for you to begin to kind of explore who you are, what types of things you might be feeling that day. Maybe you'd like to only use imaginary things. Maybe you'd like to use real things. Maybe some of the things you use are a metaphor. So an example of an I am poem is I am human and compassionate. I wonder about my future. I hear the ocean moving. I see a beautiful sky stretched across the world. I want to help others. I am human and compassionate. I pretend and play with my nieces. I feel a sense of calm. I touch the tops of the clouds. I worry about the hurt in the world. I cry for loss. I am human and compassionate. I understand that I am loved. I say we are all connected. I dream of kindness, calm, and peace for all. I try to be my best self. I hope for a bright future. I am human and compassionate. And this is just an example. So this poem, you can keep it to yourself, or if you'd like to share it with anyone, that you are definitely more than welcome to do so. And this poem doesn't need to necessarily make sense to anyone else but yourself. And so really feel free to explore this in any way that feels best. Maybe that means lying in bed and trying to write it. Maybe it means going outside and getting some fresh air. Just explore some different ways and how the poem might look a little bit different as you explore those different methods. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day.